Now, question number 5. The question says, find the ratio in which the line segment joining A and B is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. Now there are 2 points A and B. The coordinates of that points are given. I have just drawn this graph for your understanding. It is not necessary to draw this graph. When you see this graph, I have drawn exactly with how it will look in the graph. 1 comma minus 5 will be here and minus 4 comma 5 will be there. So your AB is this line. This line, you can see that it is crossing the x-axis. Can you see that the line is crossing the x-axis? It is touching at that point. Now they are asking us to find in what ratio this point in this x-axis, exactly at this point, in what ratio is the line divided. That is, in what ratio is the x-axis dividing this line AB. We have to find m1 is to m2. Then the second thing, we should also find this x. You know that any point on the x-axis is going to be of the form x comma 0, because on the x-axis y coordinate will be 0. So we have to find the coordinates of this point. This is your P. So you are going to find that point P. That point P coordinates is going to be x comma 0. If you can find this x, then we can write the exact coordinates of that point P. Now we will go one by one. They have given the coordinates of the point A and B. Then we also know this point x comma 0. So using the section formula, we are going to start the problem with the section formula. You have point P is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This is the section formula. Now we are going to just put the values whatever we know. You know that your point P is x comma 0. We don't know what is m1 m2, that is what we have to find, but we know what is x1 y1 x2 y2. So we are going to substitute the values. m1 into your x2 is minus 4 plus m2 into your x1 is 1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma. Now you are going to have y2 is, this is your y2 is 5 plus m2 into y1 is minus 5 by m1 plus m2. Now we have substituted the values equal to. Okay, now we have x comma 0 is equal to minus 4 m1 plus m2 by m1 plus m2 comma 5 m1 minus 5 m2 by m1 plus m2. We know what is our y coordinate. We don't know what is the x coordinate. Since y coordinate is known here, in this question we are going to equate the y values because we don't know what is x value. That is why we are going to equate the y values. So we are going to have, I will write this first. We have 5 m1 minus 5 m2 by m1 plus m2. This is actually your y coordinate, that is equal to 0. Now taking m1 plus m2 to that side, that will get multiplied with 0. So you will have 5m1 minus 5m2 anything multiplied with 0 is 0 only. So when m1 plus m2 got multiplied with 0, it became 0 there. Then 5m1, taking that minus 5m2 to the other side, you add plus 5m2. Now bring that m2 to this side and take 5 to that side. So m1 by m2 is equal to 5 divided by 5. That is 1 by 1. So the ratio of m1 is to m2. This is what we have to find. This is the first answer we have to find. Now we have found that the x-axis is dividing the given points in the ratio 1:1. That is, it is going to be the midpoint. Now we are going to substitute this m1 m2 values here and find the value of x. We have x is equal to write this one, minus 4 m1 plus m2 by m1 plus m2. Now you know that m1 is 1 and m2 is 1, so just to substitute the values there. Minus 4 into 1 is minus 4, m2 is 1 divided by m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 1, which is 2. Or we will write one more step for your understanding. Now minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 divided by 2. Now we have found the x value. So that point P on the x-axis is going to be minus 3 by 2, 0. So we have found both the answers. They have asked in what ratio is the x-axis, in what ratio is the x-axis dividing the line. We have found it is dividing in the ratio 1:1. Then they asked us to find the coordinate of P. We have found that it is minus 3 by 2, 0.